Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it's a matchup of David and Goliath between the Chicago Cubs and the Tennessee Smokies. Diego Vizcaino, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, Ian Happ.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he is going to reach to start the ball game. Didn't hit it far, but it's an infield single.
A nice piece of hitting right there. When you're facing a young blood on the mound, young starting pitcher, you want to get him into the stretch as quick as possible. You want to see how he handles the moment, see if maybe you can run on him. A lot of things going to open up with this next at bat.
At the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Happ gets his lead at first, nobody out. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bailey is over. And that's the first out of the inning. With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, of course, you have to like what Anthony Rizzo brings to this offense. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me, and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And there he goes towards second. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Batting fourth, the catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
At the plate, Wilson Contreras. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Contreras is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Breaking ball misses here, and he falls behind now to 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
The 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Kyle.
Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
1-0 count. Here it is. There's a strike.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
The 1-1 home. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. A run in. Here's a second runner around third, and the tag gets him. That'll end the inning, but they do score 1 on the play. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Cubs are on top 1-0. John Lester is the man towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Digging in, Brian Holton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Holton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Dero, what's your take on this team today?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
In now, Bobby Gant. Now the first pitch here from Lester. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that is off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Batting third, first baseman, Efren Navarro.
Now to the plate, Efren Navarro, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Now Lester's 0-1, and that misses 1-1. The 1-1 home. Grounded back up the middle. And there are 2 away now.
Batting fourth, third baseman, Kevin.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kevin Shelton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Way out in front. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Good action on the sinker, 1 and 2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. The Cubs lead this one 1-0. Here's Addison Russell. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he just misses with a curveball. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Line drive to center field. But he'll close fast out there as he puts it away chest high, and the runner will be forced to head back to first.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And manning second base today is a guy with one of the quickest hands in the game. That's the name of the game over at second base. It's not about range. It's not about arm strength. It's about turning every double play for your pitching staff, making the routine play and making sure every 2 is turned.
The next Cub up, Javier Baez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Here comes the first pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. The 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Russell, base runner at first with 1 out. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
Albert Almora will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 5, Albert Almora.
They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. The 2-2 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Center fielder number 8, Ian Patrick.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. First offering on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. He takes it to the plate. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. So no runs here on 2 hits, 1 error, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom of the second. The Cubbies are in front 1-0.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs, number 38, Mike Montgomery.
Leading off the inning, Chet Landis. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Captain, Chet Landis.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Schwarber giving chase. He's got it 1 away.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. Let's take a look at catcher Wilson Contreras. This guy has got one of the best arms in the game. Think Gary Sanchez, but in the National League. Nobody wants to attempt stealing bags on this guy, and brings a powerful bat to the lineup.
Digging in, Jorge Marmolejo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Baez calls for it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Into the box now, Russ Bailey. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Now the 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Inside ball
And
three.
he just misses with a curveball. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
The 3-2 pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Another full count pitch home. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Payoff pitch one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Chicago Cubs jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. John Lester pitches well enough to get the W. Diego Vizcaino only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.